Hi, everybody. This is our bathroom break. This is what we do at the middle and at the end of all of our sessions. This is the middle right now, so we're just hanging out. We'll be right back.
Thanks, Joe.
Casual.
My laptop is dying and I didn't bring my charger in here.
Oh, guys, I'm losing my friggin' mind. Oh my god, I'm not even joking. For the first half, I still had Hale's video disabled. I'm so sorry. I turned it back on.
Oh,
I'm wounded. I'm hurt.
no.
I'll never recover.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry. I'm not even joking.
I didn't
was
realize
like,
I had it disabled too.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
I see how
I
it
thought
is,
your
everybody.
camera was just still broken.
But now I'm so much happier because I can see your beautiful face. Hello, gorgeous.
Hi.
Honestly,
I
of
love that
all the
headband.
technical issues, I
Thank
mind
you.
this
You're
the
welcome.
least.
Well, you know. What the fuck, guys? Oh my
Thank goodness we didn't lose the recording.
No, we're all good. We're all good.
Let's not even put it out there.
Yeah, let's not put that into it.
Why not? Let's
There
put
is
all the
time
bad
still.
juju out so we don't keep it within ourselves.
Roll for lose the recording.
Don't even fucking try me, bitch. Oh
Stop
my god. Guys, who's been watching Arcane?
I'm currently watching it.
We need to talk.
Not
We
a
always
second of
need
it.
to talk.
We always need to talk about this. Hale and I have like the exact same taste in shows. It's great. Did you see season 1 or are you working through season 1?
Mm-hmm. I'm on
I
season 2.
come
Okay.
with a gift
Oh
for
my goodness.
your eyes.
Delicious. My eyes enjoy.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Alright, she's gotta go home now.
Who's your favorite in Arcane?
Ugh, okay.
Give me like top 3. They're all good.
Top 3, okay.
They're all good.
Victor?
Yes. Period. Yes.
Caitlin, but I'm liking her a little less this season.
Yeah, Caitlin is complicated, we'll say, in season 2.
So I'm noticing.
Yeah.
I'm a bi girly.
Yes! Yes! I love it. For me, it's Victor.
Can I
Silco,
just
and Jinx.
say that? Oh, amazing! I am on Twitter more than I should be, and I keep seeing art tagged Kate Vi, and I keep misreading it as cavity and getting confused.
Because they're so sweet, they'll give you a cavity. Minus the police aspect.
Minus
of Caitlin. Minus her
the
being
brutality.
a fucking cop.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I love it's I saw a meme and it was like it's not about like why are we playing morality politics with Arcane? It's not about like who's the best character, it's about who's your favorite war criminal, and I was like, period. That is the show. It's so
And you know
good.
what? I haven't seen it, but I'm confident enough to say they're all hot.
They're all so hot. Everyone in the show is so
No,
and, like,
they really are. It's a problem.
it's so
I played League
Guys.
for exactly
Sorry.
1 month, so I can't watch the show. I can't do it. It'll suck me back in.
Oh my god. It's the writing, guys, I'm telling you, like, fandom is so back with this show. Like, it's so there are just some shows that have such a rich and beautiful fandom in terms of like the art, the like memes, the edits, just like the content in general. Arcane is one of those fandoms where like it's so robust, and it's like all of the theater kids and the queer kids and the weird kids. It's so good.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, if you haven't
Love
watched
that.
the writing is also like it's really good. Like it's very, how do I say this without spoiling anything? The show is
There's
very
a
like
voice on camera.
the show is very deliberate in its writing. Like it's very like purposeful beginning to end. Like everything is very like it's such
Love that.
there's
I haven't watched anything but network TV in months, which is horrible writing but entertaining television.
Yeah.
So I would love to watch something well written.
Yeah. No,
also,
really
my
good.
pizza isn't here yet because it's so goddamn snowy.
Yeah. Nolan, you should really watch it. The writing is exceptional, and it's
You're exceptional.
Thanks, babe. You're exceptional too.
Has anyone here seen the Wicked movie yet?
Not yet.
Yeah, I've seen it.
No.
I saw it.
Y'all are lame.
I haven't.
All my.
But I'm
What
mad
did you
because
think,
the theater.
Nolan?
I just don't want to pay.
I thought it was really good. It was
theater
very
had,
well
like,
made.
Novelty slushies, and they were only there for a week, so I didn't get to have one.
R.I.P.
Oh, rude.
Yeah. The one
We
week
have
I didn't
a
get a
$5
break at the
movie
theater, they
Tuesdays.
had them.
All of my
Oh,
theater
that's
friends,
fun.
all my theater friends loved it, which is high praise because they will bitch about anything.
I'm a theater kid, and like Wicked is my favorite musical. I saw it live and cried as soon as the overture started.
Yeah.
It's I'm the insane theater kid, and I loved the movie.
Yeah. My aunt she's been a musical director for, I'm not even joking, probably hundreds of musicals at this point, and she's worked with people on Broadway, she's worked in New York, she's worked in Boston on the Seaport, like, and she loved it. She was like, she thought Ariana Grande was spectacular, Cynthia Erivo was spectacular. Like,
I doubted that casting so much, and yet, you know what? It was brilliant.
Yeah.
Also, now the pizza's here, so I am going to
The only
Grab
thing
your
better
pizza,
than
girl.
than the casting is all the ridiculous press tour. It's the best.
It's so
better than the movie.
insane.
I really
Truly.
I think that's how I am. I'm not emotional.
Wait, what? I missed what you said, Joe. What'd you say?
I am the emotional, like, I didn't know that was happening. That's what I wanted. That's me. That's how I act. That's how I feel. And I think it's beautiful.
Oh, Cynthia Erivo, yeah,
Real,
that was
real.
hilarious.
Yeah.
It's so great.
I didn't know that was happening. That's what I wanted.
I have
Show-stopping.
I have complicated thoughts, but that's just because I can never have fun. So I will keep it to
am
myself.
far too offline to understand these references.
That's okay. It's just that a woman was showing real earnest emotion over a somewhat trivial thing, and not everybody can handle that freak. So,
Yeah.
and if
Also,
anyone can
just
understand
the
the freak,
vagueness of which.
oh yeah, like again, that's why it's funny, because she wasn't crying over like people have, decided not to kill themselves because of the song. Like, it was so fucking vague, which is why it's hilarious.
Space.
But also, I would do that. That's how I would react.
I honestly don't think I can watch it in theaters for fear of people singing it in theaters. Because I've never consumed any prior Wicked content.
My aunt went at night. My
I
aunt
hadn't
went
either.
like super late at night specifically for that reason, and to avoid children, because she was like, I don't want anyone fucking singing while I'm watching this movie. So she went at like, it was like
I got
10:30
so
showing.
lucky. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I got so lucky to not get people, to have an audience full of people who had never seen Wicked before and therefore did not know the lyrics to sing it. When I went to see Wicked in the fucking theater, like live Wicked, the girl behind me was singing during Defying Gravity. So you have to understand how it was great to not have anyone sing through this movie. But yeah, I have only been to one
almost got in a
live
fight
theater
during Wicked.
performance.
Of course you did.
Yeah.
I always have to have tape on my mouth.
Where is Hale?
She lives on in our hearts.
What do you mean you got into a fight?
Backstory.
What does that mean, Nolan?
Yeah.
Explain
I
this, and then we're
almost
gonna
got in a
start.
fight. And also not really. I'm just inflammatory. Though, like, so we have $5 movie Tuesday, so I went with some friends.
So
But like
nice.
the entire row to my left, yeah, we went to like one of the nice like reclining theaters, so it was like $7, but
Ooh.
still.
Holy shit, Nolan, are you Marcus too? Are you in the Marcus zone?
No.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
No?
actually,
God
Marcus
damn it.
Theaters. Yeah. We're Phoenix and Marcus and AMC. Yeah.
There's one AMC here, and I've been there once.
Yeah, they're fine.
There's no
They're okay.
AMCs.
But
All right. For some reason, I got a
like
gift
AMC.
card to it 4 years ago, and I'm never gonna use it.
Mail it to one of
I'll take
us. Yeah.
yeah, seriously.
That's the Secret Santa.
Yes.
Everybody in the row to my left was like talking, and not
Oh,
like
God.
whispering and like discussing the movie or whatever, just like full voice talking.
No.
And like I was like,
I would have thrown hands.
So
I wouldn't have hesitated.
like I'm not that into like like I've never consumed it or whatever. Like but like I knew people did, and I just like am annoyed by people talking in movies anyway. So I was like, eventually I turned to the dude that was sitting next to me. I was like, hey, could you guys like please like keep it down? And he like pretended he didn't hear me or see me and just like was like staring ahead, and I just kept staring at him until he like turned to me and was like, "Come on, bro." And I was like, "What do you mean, come on? Like, I'm the one, like, no." So I was
It's
like, "What do you mean? Like, yeah,
That's
come on."
I was
like,
literally,
please.
and that's so predictable too, because they always seem so offended when
Mm-hmm.
they're the ones who are being super disrespectful of
Right.
everybody around them, and it's like,
One
like,
time,
yeah.
there was a guy at a theater I was at with my mother who was with his wife and young child, and the whole movie he was on Instagram zooming into boobies,
No.
and we called him on it, and at the end he
Nolan.
goes, "I wasn't doing anything nefarious," and so we've just been quoting that since. Like, you're there with your
That's-
wife.
Oh
We
Holy
were kind
shit.
I
enough
wasn't doing
to
anything
call you out
nefarious.
after your wife and daughter left the theater ahead of you.
That's so funny. Oh my god.
Okay, y'all ready? I want to make sure we
Yes.
use our time wisely.
Yes, let's do it.
I don't want to
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't wanna
Sorry,
go
I just
later
love
than
this
Chit-chatting
group.
isn't wise? Okay.
Yeah, my baby boy's gonna be chief. My baby boy's gonna
He's
live
Hopefully,
there.
Unless-
unless something
qualified.
happens.
No, it's not gonna happen. Yeah, Boren's gonna die, and then they're gonna find like
It's gonna
evidence
be
that
a
he.
crown of
that-
candy situation.
Yeah.
100%.
It'd be a big rock in your mud hut. It's like,
Mhm.
whoa.
I think in the end, it's all gonna work out.
Hmm.
Yeah. Be Hoku
We have-
and
3 months to train your son up.
all the Hoku scenes, loved. My favorite. Also, the Hoku Nala scene,
Oh,
so good.
Beautiful.
Ugh.
Love.
I love little mischievous little Nala. Just
Yeah.
she was so mischievous this episode.
Yeah.
Mhm.
She was
much
watching. She
mischief.
was everywhere.
Yeah.
She pays attention to her aunt and her grandmother, who talk about everybody, and
Yeah.
she does it in her own way.
Mhm.
So good.
I do need to say, I said the wrong thing. It is not 3 moons as in months from now. It's 3 days, 3
Oh.
suns from now.
Oh,
Sorry.
I was gonna
damn.
say,
Sorry.
crazy to have a
Terrifying.
conversation. Be like, I'm gonna make a new leader today. Somebody's like, no, and you're like, you're right. I'll do it in 3 months.
No, sorry.
Hey,
3
listen,
days
on
from now, there's a
January 20th,
festival.
We're already going to be talking about the next president.
I feel like
Yeah.
I played that diplomatically enough where I was like, I'm not gonna call out Nara immediately.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't want to seem like I
I
have
I
a
need to play
vendetta.
a political campaign with you, Skullie.
But oh my god, I would be
Mhm.
I'd be so good at it. I'm such
Where does MJ? Where the heck?
She abandoned us.
I know.
For piggies, we're
Um,
going.
I you know
They
what?
were
I
screaming.
hyped
I'm turning my camera back on. Sorry.
You're fine.
I have
Whenever
children.
I hyped up her scenes and then she
Before-
left.
before we talk about what happened, what is anybody buying anything? I want to get through that, and then we
Oh,
can
yes.
and then we can go around and say everybody can say what scenes they loved
I have 0 tokens.
and name
I have
10 things
got
that you
2.
liked about me.
After we decide about the tokens and stuff, I do absolutely have to go. It's getting
That's
late,
fine.
and I am keeping my sister from sleeping.
It's okay.
Alright, I have 5 tokens.
Okay, how many tokens do you have, Hoku?
11.
So many.
So many.
Zoc?
Everyone just
I have
throw it in the chat how many tokens they have.
Yeah, do that. Because you guys can get a group ability if you want, but you guys are also at a point where you have enough. Some of you have enough that you could get personal abilities and potentially contribute to a group ability.
Yeah, I'm trying to see where... I'm trying to pull the document up again,
And
but I thought so.
It's pinned in the. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
What's
And so-
anybody doing? Any personal, any group?
I will pull for group ones. I'm probably not gonna get any personal ones because I don't think I have enough.
I think I want a personal one, but I'm down to hear argument for. I don't know how many we have total. Like so.
Look in the chat,
A lot.
Nolan. We have. Sorry, that came out really rude, and I didn't mean it like that. I love you.
No,
We-
No, I mean it's,
Sorry.
it's totally fair. Yeah. Look in the chat. Idiot.
I more mean like if we have some left over, depending on what.
We are at
Okay,
20
let's do
before we
this.
had yours.
8. Nolan has 8.
I have 11.
Yes, everybody else is in the chat.
Oh, I was looking in
So-
the wrong chat. That's why I didn't see him.
Would you
'Cause I
guys
posted in
rather?
that chat.
Would you guys rather talk about a potential pooling for a family ability first, or would you rather buy personal ones first? Because it seems like you guys are waiting for each other.
I'm not gonna buy personal.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm not getting any personal.
I can't do
I'm
shit.
looking. Hang on.
Yeah, Tuga is out of this conversation, I fear. But specifically, Qeela, Zoc, Hoku, do you guys want any personal ones?
Yeah.
Okay, what does Zoc want?
I think if that's what's gonna happen, I think a smart play would be to get Village Man.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
I think you should.
So,
Add one
Zoc
to any
is-
check relating to helping in the village or interacting with village people.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah,
I'm also thinking
Yeah.
possibly to get Village Man.
How many tokens is that?
'cause 3.
It's 3.
3.
Maybe I'll sauce that out too.
Cool.
Okay, yeah. Do we want to just maybe do? Because after that, I'll only have 2 tokens left, so I probably won't be able to pool for a lot of stuff.
I'll still have 9. Or wait, no,
Yeah,
8.
I still have 5.
Yeah, but then
You guys keep track of your personal. You guys keep track of your personal abilities and write them on your sheet. I will track what group abilities you guys have.
Okay.
If
I
anything.
think we should get family next for that bonus to our tokens.
Which one?
Family.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
I don't think we can afford
You're
failing
breaking up,
forward.
dude.
If we forego other things and do failing forward, I think that's the most effective.
So
think
failing
we'll-
forward
Also,
is
you
every
guys should
time.
have fun
The
with your
first
money.
2 nat ones.
Every time a family
I think
member rolls a
failing-
nat 1, all players' evolution tokens double. Every time someone explodes twice on one roll, all players' evolution tokens double.
I think the first of that is probably best. I think the whole suite is like the rarity with which we're gonna roll 2 explosions.
Yeah,
Increases
especially
with
this late when
the
we're
higher
getting
we
high
go.
numbers here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I think I can put in all of my tokens, so all 8 for that.
Do you want any other
I have
personal,
5,
or you're
so
good,
we get
Hoku?
13.
I'm good with just the Village Man.
Cool.
We just need one more for the nat 1.
I can sauce one.
I can
Okay.
I can also give some.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool. So you guys just highlight that 1 for me, since you guys didn't do the whole suite yet.
Right.
And later it'll just be 2 more to upgrade to the full suite. Does that make sense?
I'll just
Sounds
put my
good.
money in.
Yeah.
I'll put
Mhm.
all my money in to get it the full suite.
Okay. So all of you, remember every token gets 2 currently as the base level. Every time somebody in the family rolls a nat 1 in any scene for any reason, all of your current tokens that you have on your sheet double immediately. If you have
Oh.
5, you immediately get 10.
Oh, sick. Okay, cool.
Nice.
Cool.
Every time
Yeah,
someone
that's it.
explodes twice on one roll, so you have a D4, you get a 4, and then you get a 6, everyone's tokens on their sheet immediately double.
Hell yeah.
That's
Awesome.
one time.
Mm.
That's one time until it happens again. Like, until you
Yeah.
double blow up again.
Oh, sick. Okay.
Cool.
All right, cool.
Alright. I am gonna head out though.
All right, bye, MJ.
'cause-
Sounds good. Love you, Hoku.
everyone.
Awesome.
Bye. I love y'all.
Farewell.
Bye-bye.
So Skullie, what you have to
So-
do is get all of yours to D4 so we can double blow up a shit ton.
That's right. I have to downgrade all of mine.
okay, so let me just check. Skullie and Aaron got Village Man.
Correct.
No. Skullie
No.
and Zoc.
Oh,
Skullie and
sorry.
Zoc,
I lied. I'm a big fat fucking liar.
And I think
right?
MJ did too.
I think MJ did too. Tuga, nothing. Hale, nothing personal.
Nothing. No.
Okay. Aaron, did you get anything personal?
No, couldn't afford it.
Okay. Anybody, anything they'd like to spend?
No.
Yay. Well, I want to talk about Hoku, even though she left. I thought that her failure on the mate check, and that I thought about her for some reason just making Celine go like, oh, I don't, and like freaking out, and then later coming back and being like, I'm sorry, I didn't know what I was doing. But I thought it was so much fucking funnier that she said she grabbed the hand to, they just fucking.
Yes! So good.
She's never kissed anyone before.
So tragic.
It's so very like teenage coming of age rom-com.
And her just going, "Oh, what the fuck?
Fuck, I'm
Why would you
bleeding.
do
I also thought she was
that?"
gonna be. I thought she was gonna be really mad when she kept being like, "No, this is just my friend. Like, this is my friend." Da 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 da.
She kind of looked at
Oh.
Hoku like
I
gave
think
her a
she
look,
gets
but
it,
I think generally Celine got it. You know,
Yeah, it's
That's
like
family
also like
I've heard a
different-
lot about y'all.
I feel like it's different
That's
if you
what
say
women
that.
do.
I feel like it's different if you say that in front of your peers. When you're saying that in front of your family, it's like you are simply
Yeah.
avoiding embarrassment. Like,
True enough.
Because they
You know.
literally kissed. They literally kissed 20 minutes prior. It's not like they've been dating for months.
yeah.
And
You
Yeah.
know, like
20
that's
times a
different.
minute.
20 times a minute for the last 20 minutes.
Yeah.
They've known each
Yeah,
other
that was
for
fun. I
Kira being a little
loved
bitch.
I loved the medicine man this session. I think he should be like the new main character, and you guys follow him everywhere and
I
just see
think-
what he
Can
does.
Can we do a medicine man one shot?
I think he's a really. I feel like we need his origin story. Like, I need like a.
There is a game where you
He's
can
always been
play
like this.
That's the prequel.
like inside out the aspects of a person's mind, and I would love to do that for the medicine man.
We need to see day by day.
I think
I won't. Yeah.
yeah, I think he's really vital to the core of the story that we're trying to tell, and really
He's so wise.
the heartbeat of Journey from Cave Part 2.
He's the wisest man in town.
In the village.
I've
Oh,
never
just wait.
seen him.
If I become chief, the amount of power I'm gonna put in the medicine man.
Oh, I'll kill you. I'll kill my own son if that happens.
I will call the
Um,
medicine man.
Oh my god.
I've never seen him set a bone without doing a back
That
bend.
that
so-
was funny
killed me. No, Joe, that was my favorite scene. That was so fucking funny. That whole interaction between Lyra and
Wow.
Qeela was so good.
Lyra is
I
so
felt like I feel like that was a fun scene. Well, let's go person by person. What was everybody's favorite Qeela moments? Shower love on Qeela right now. What did
Stop it.
everybody
No,
love?
wait.
Qeela Hoku.
Keela being like, well, Aaron
Yeah,
was like, absolutely not. I love them, but Keela does not. And then Joe was like, what? I made them just for you.
Listen, I know this. Keela's love has to be earned.
Yeah. I love the
She's
They
Qeela
invited
Hoku
you to
Hoku
game
scene.
night and you said they invited
said
you to game
yes.
night and you said yes. And yes, I
Yes.
love the Keela Hoku scene.
That
We're gonna
one
play
just,
Road and Bones.
the Qeela Hoku scene just felt so earned.
Finally.
And so satisfying and was
Yeah.
so like it never felt rushed. Like, I mean, Aaron and MJ, so she better fucking watch this because I'm saying
Yeah.
some really nice shit about her. But you know, you and MJ in particular are so good at really giving as much time to those slow burn storylines, and you doing it together. I think it developed perfectly. It was very, very balanced. I think some of us, like, I know myself, like, I'm like, I always want to see what happens, and I always want to, like, do the confrontations and the conflict immediately.
Yeah.
But you two are so able to linger in conflict and linger in those
Linger?
uncomfortable moments, I think, better than, like, any of us. And it's just, like, it was just so juicy to watch.
Honestly, wanted to wait another session to do it, but I was afraid that Joe would make things horrible.
No, I thought it was
Good
perfect.
call.
I thought it was perfect.
And I liked the reflection that Qeela had when me, the evil one, related it to Agoka. I liked the connection that you made there.
The last time I saw someone hopeless, they were different.
Screaming. But yeah.
You know what I
Girl.
thought you meant when you said that? I thought you were talking about when Oga lost hope when Brug died.
Mm.
Oh no, I was talking about Agoka. Oga never lost. Oga lose hope.
That
Come
makes
on.
that made it hurt actually more. Wow, I love Agoka. Agoka's my self-insert character.
Love that for you.
Yeah, we can tell. They're
We
absolutely
know.
toxic all the time.
We know, Joe.
Oh.
Hyper Christian, praising the Lord, voting for Trump.
What are you talking about? What are
Screaming.
you talking about?
Oh my God.
Yeah, but I didn't want to do a full another super traumatizing Agoka flashback scene because I do those all the time with you. But just wanted
Aaron was
to
bracing
force
himself too. He knew.
He was-
Stop it.
but,
I see the look in your eye.
but then I started to just like tell you like you remember that this happened, but then I was like, I don't want to word what Qeela would have done to apologize for you. So then it,
Yeah.
And
it's
Qeela
good.
was honest for once. Do you love me more than anything? Where the fuck did that go?
So
Where
good.
did Keela's honesty go? Well, we know where it went, over that waterfall. But
Tea.
yeah. But
My
yeah,
God.
Qeela slayed. What about Nala? What scenes did we love with Nala this session?
Nala Hoku. I mean, like
Oh.
Bush hiding.
it's just perfect sister
Bush hiding.
moments. I love the bush hiding. Yeah,
Hiding in the
sorry. Someone
street?
else talk. Someone else talk.
I just thought it was so cute. Like the younger sister that really looks up to and really loves her older sister and is just worried about them, and like obviously Nala is worried about being left behind, but most of all by her sister. But she got that reassurance that her sister still loves her and she's always going to be around, and it was just so cute. Nala like acted perfectly for her character in this moment because she's very like mischievous, and we saw a lot of that. I thought it was perfect.
Yeah, very authentic.
The freak of a little sister sitting in the bush and watching as her sister gets it on for a while.
Youngest sibling stand up.
Awful.
No, I love the fight
Would
too.
never. That sounds terrible.
I love the fight afterwards, and them being like, well, like if you, like I'm gonna tell mom that you were making out with someone, and be like, well then I'm gonna tell mom that you snuck out, and it's like, all right, well then maybe neither.
The
of us
very
We're
quick
at a
resolution that every family, like every siblings actually do have.
It was
It's like,
such an
ah, shit.
authentic sibling interaction of just like, well, fine, maybe we won't tell mom, but like you have to play with me, and then
It's
Hoku
something
being
I've
like,
done with my own brothers so
I
much.
loved it. It was so real. And then like Hoku being like begrudgingly like, fine, I'll play with you, but then actually really enjoying it because she loves her sister. I love it so much.
I love my sister.
It is beautiful.
So cute.
I really
so
feel like
cute.
Nala's coming into her own, and I love that. You feel like you're like, we wanted to shift Nala from like doting child into this kind of rebellious preteenish, and I feel like we're getting there. I feel like it's we're in that section now.
I'm loving
When
it.
Nala is a proper teen and Zak is in charge of village, she is going to stage a coup and kill her brother.
It's that quote. I forget which president. Some president had a rebellious teen daughter, and he said, "I can either run the country or look after Emily. I cannot possibly do both."
Theodore Roosevelt.
Damn.
Thank you, Josie. Yeah. What about Tuga? What do we love about Tuga this session?
I feel like Tuga didn't
Everything,
get a lot of
always,
screen time.
everything, everyone, all at once.
Yeah. She watched a lot.
What did you
Tuga
say?
didn't do
Nolan?
much. We had. Sorry,
I
Nolan.
just that I love everything about Tuga at all times.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Always.
Well, I think I liked Tuga's moment where she was touching the scars from the saber tooth and just kind of remembering that.
Yeah.
You guys
was
probably couldn't
dramatic.
hear me.
No, I did
Oh,
love
so
that.
Yeah.
I did love that. I like Tuga asking for help, and even in the smallest of ways. I love like Tuga being like, yeah, I'm actually scared, and I'm actually like feeling really vulnerable right now, and I do need comfort. Like, I think that's a really big step for her because she's so used to taking care of everybody else and not worrying about herself. And I did really love that moment. That was, I feel like, important for her.
Truly the bravest UG to ask for emotional help.
I love Tuga.
Well, and you guys don't know that Tuga's in the process of waiting to find out if her family's in a village nearby. If
Yeah, she
anyone knows her.
hasn't said anything.
True.
Yeah,
Alara is trying to figure out that information, and Tuga hasn't told any of you that.
yeah, she
True
almost
enough.
told Zoc, but she didn't.
Yeah, when Josie said, Doc, you can tell that Tuga's holding something back, and Nolan went. I was like,
The
that's
first man
awesome.
husband moment.
Oh my god.
That's a killer moment, dude. To just go, okay.
No, that's not fucking.
No.
He's gone. He gone.
That was sick. I loved it. You were like, next scene.
Holy shit.
I quit. Zoc's not chief.
No.
No more husband.
No.
He drowns in the river.
No. We are
I
close
love-
to breakthrough. I can feel it.
Don't be big baby. Come back.
No, truly, I completely forgot that was a thing. I haven't
Yeah.
watched that session yet.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
just sort of
Yeah, you've
reminds
never
me-
watched any of them. Don't lie. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Slay. Anything else about Tuga? Really? I mean, sorry, Josie. You
No,
didn't. You
that's okay.
were unfortunately a housewife this session because
Fine.
you were holding the baby the entire time, and
Very busy.
you got to
Did not get
be
attacked.
super worried. You were just super anxious the whole day, and your husband was gone, and your
Mhm.
That's
comfort
what fucks
was
me up. Nolan, you
I
should
did
have taken the
also-
baby.
I did also love Hoku and a lot of Hoku moments, but like I did like the Hoku and Tuga moment where she was like Tuga clearly being uncomfortable with the idea of her daughter being romantically engaged with anybody, but also
Yes.
still being open and being like,
Mhm.
but you can talk to me about anything, even though I might hate it, but like you can still talk to me. Like I thought that was also very cute of like trying to be the open, like understanding mother that we know Tuga is, but also grappling with that discomfort of like my baby's growing up and I don't want her to be growing up. Like it was cute.
Yeah. I'm making fun because you guys shit on Tarn for not like having an active role in his kid's life, and Vela's always, taking care of the kids, whatever. I don't think Zoc's held his baby since he's been born. Like, I'm sure
true.
he has. I just mean,
That's
like, Tuga always has him tied to her. And I get that
Yeah.
in caveman times, like, obviously he's not going to take the baby on the hunt. I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
Tuga literally works at a daycare. But it's just kind of funny that I was at the party. I was like, well, and Tuga would have the baby unless, Zoc, unless you would have Oko. And then he was like, well, anyway, baby's with my wife.
Fully gave you a
Next
chance to be a
episode-
father, and you just
I was looking to see, like, I didn't want to wait for a
No,
million
I
years,
was
but I was
like-
looking to be like, do you have the baby? Do you not? And then nobody said anything. I was like, yeah, it's with the wife.
I was like, it was up to you. I didn't care either way.
You're saying-
We're both the parents.
Next episode.
No, I'm totally kidding. You are fine.
Next
I'm not
episode,
shitting.
we need Zoc in the little baby Bjorn with the little baby Bjorn thing.
Mhm.
Because
next episode.
Next
Zoc
session.
good for the campaign.
gives birth.
Good for the campaign.
Next session. Tuga does not touch the baby, and Zoc has to have him the whole time.
Yeah, I love it.
No, I'm just kidding. I know that is literally just that. In this game, the baby is an object that you cannot see, so you forget that it exists. I
Yeah.
understand that. But yeah. But then, segue, talk about Zoc. What do we love about Zoc?
I like how Zoc was like, no, I will go with you to talk to the family. I felt like that was a great decision because this could have gone badly. Like,
Yeah.
it still can. It still can, for sure. But at least that bit with the parents and stuff, that went well. And I think that it definitely helped you going as well, making a good face. That was very smart.
And then mirroring how, like, half closed, half open Tuga was with the whole Hoku situation. Zoc just being like, oh, a girlfriend? Let me get the 12 gauge.
Absolutely not. Yeah, it's so funny. I love it.
So what's your deal?
I love
So what's your deal?
That was so out of
What's your
pocket.
What do you
Deal.
do?
What do you?
And
what do
you
do?
know what she does.
It was
I think you know.
so
Well, no, she hadn't
unhinged.
mentioned her, so I guess you wouldn't know. But so what do you do?
So what do you do? It's just the
You
crazy
soft-handed nepo baby. You got
So-
soft hands, brother.
Get soft hands, brother.
Yeah, that was great. I love
Um,
protective dad Zoc.
And Celine took it like a champ. I think she was just, yeah.
I do like her. I like that her and Hoku are like the cool lesbians of the village.
Mhm.
Like they both work in the art building and like they break the rules and they sneak out. Like it's like that's
They
cute.
both
for them.
had crushes on celestial bodies.
Yes.
I also, with Celine, I was aiming to be a little bit different than how all of y'all's romance happened, where like theirs feels so much more like a I met someone cool at school and we're hanging out. I don't know, we'll see where it goes. The rest of you,
not a
it very much
savior.
felt like I was destined to meet you and we
Yeah.
are
Soul
like
bonded.
celestially matched to be together for the rest of our
Mhm.
lives, and it is textbook perfect. But this is just like, I met this girl at work and I tried to kiss her and we smashed our heads together. I made her nosebleed. Isn't that funny? Like, I'm trying to be a little bit more like that. And
Whereas
Celine
all the
is
rest
very
of us are like soap opera romance.
Romeo
yeah.
and Juliet.
And Celine's very worldly, to use that term. Like all of your partners, because you were in caves and didn't know each other and were completely separate from society, they were all very like, and it was just very deifying. And Celine is just like, yeah, she has an ex, she's like, she has a job, she's very
modern-ish.
modern and has an ex and just seems so much more like a normal person. And I think,
Yeah,
MJ and I were
at
talking
Michael's
about like,
and I have a sun tattoo on my middle back, so
MJ and I were talking about we didn't want this one to feel like a love at first sight story like her parents were, because that's just not realistic. And, maybe this won't work out and Hoku has to be able to deal with that without it immediately being all three of the other couples. It was very much like we've made eye contact. I know I'm never leaving you.
Yeah. I mean,
I will be with you till death do us part.
Right. I will say also with those other couples, they end up together, so you can kind of have that leeway of being like romanticizing that meeting a lot more because they end up together. Like you don't have to do the will they won't they because it's like where it ends. But I love that. It feels so like very much teen romance of like it's awkward. Look at my parents are talking about it. It's like I love it.
And this is in the now, and Hoku is a teenager. This is, our session 0 is like kind of looking back at these memories. And again, your characters, if they were to be thinking back to their love story, of course it's romanticized because that's your life partner. You remember that in such a better light. And this is happening to MJ, to Hoku, and she's like, I smell bad. I have my brain feels weird. And everything is embarrassing for some reason.
Yeah.
I'm getting my first armpit hair. It's immediately ingrown. Don't look at me.
No one look at me or I'll kill myself. And yeah, that's teenagedom, baby.
It's perfect. It's perfect.
Yeah, and then what about Oga? What did we love about Oga this session?
She can say she doesn't like Village, but here she is making friends.
She fucks with Village.
She fucks with Village heavy. I know that you like Boren and Waga. I know you do. You're best friends with them. That's your little trio.
I like those two. I can't stand most of the other bitches. And this is the thing with Oga too. Is
you like the drama of it all.
I love the drama. First of all, I love to know. This is true for Oga, and this is true for me. I like to know what the fuck is going on. If I know what's going on, I'm in control. And that's Oga's the exact same way of like if she's in the know, she's maybe not comfortable, but she's in control where she's like, okay, I can operate in this space, and having a resource like Waga and a friend in Waga where like she knows she can trust her is huge already. And also like technically like the most powerful person in Village being kind of like a low-key confidant in her is also huge. So I do think like while she is still remaining, I do think like genuinely Oga is still suspicious of this whole situation because she knows that most of the people here she doesn't know and maybe can't trust. But having resources like Waga and like Boren, I think makes her more comfortable with this situation.
You're Nala with 50 more years. You're just consolidating power to
Yes.
yourself.
Oh, big time. She's all about control. She's all about control. She's all about survival. She is cold and calculative to her core. You know?
Skullie, I have a one-shot idea in a notebook right next to me you would thrive in hearing this.
I will play as long as you'll have me, guys. Any one of you.
Well, I won't have you.
Oh,
We're done.
All right, bye.
Okay. Can we
Wow.
get Nolan kicked off the show?
can
With
security
ease.
Not me outlasting Nolan.
Big Kane
Oh shit!
Sorry, my bad. I actually killed him.
No, I moved him.
Did you
I
kick
moved
him?
him.
Yeah, Josie, you went. Josie went to another channel.
Holy
Josie,
shit.
thank you for being
Someone
the
moved
best
him
guest.
back.
Oh, that's so funny.
You have to go.
Hey, welcome back. I just moved you back. Did you realize you were kicked out?
Oh no, I definitely realized. I was just gonna start typing the rest of the lyrics to linger.
Stop it.
Oh gosh. Okay.
No more linger.
I'm sorry, Joe. What were you saying?
I think that Olga and Qeela both are doing a great job of, you guys know that your characters would not immediately be comfortable, and you are being true to that, but you're also being players, Aaron and Skullie, who know that Joe made a season about Village, so I do have to participate and interact. So, like, I appreciate the balance that you're having, because I would never want you to be dishonest to your characters, but also, if you guys were like, I sit in Mud Hut and I do nothing, then I would be really frustrated as, like, your game master trying to make you guys have fun. So, I
Us not
appreciate that.
answering the
want to
phone
be
and
the edgy rope that
post-production.
sits in a dark corner.
Yeah. No, I think that's wonderful, and Olga didn't do a ton in the way of role play this session. You got to talk to Boren, and then you had some nice scenes with Zoc after the murder. But yeah, I think Olga did a lot of support role playing this session, just like Tuga did.
You know what it feels like?
Hale, you're muted. And sorry, Nolan, go ahead.
Being like doing stuff with this crew feels like being one of those lucky cats that's just like.
That's too accurate.
What does that mean? what
Like at a
does
Chinese
that
restaurant.
mean?
Yeah, they're
No.
like
Hey,
little kitties
I
that are
know
in
what
the-
he's talking about. What do you mean? That's how you feel?
Because
Because-
we're always doing this.
Oh, okay. Thank you. In a literal sense. Okay, I
Yeah,
understand.
and quite
Yeah,
literally.
I
have a
thought you
hinge.
meant like
I was trying to pick up on
emotionally?
metaphors.
Yeah, I didn't fully understand either.
I thought you meant
Oh, no,
emotionally.
I'm
You
deeply
feel like
shallow.
that
I have no.
I can't believe we stopped everything for this joke.
cat. My anything else but Olga? Olga played a wonderful sport this session.
Thanks.
Okay, it was delightful.
Thank you.
Great
My
networking.
last question.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah,
I gotta
truly.
keep an eye out because none of you bitch.
Really.
I'm trying to play 3D chess. I'm trying to play 3D blocks right now. With fucking.
Yeah. My next question is, I don't know.
Where was
What was
DM?
what was your favorite like NPC or like DM? I don't know.
I'm not even joking. Every single friend that you've made for every single one of us, I have enjoyed so deeply.
Yes.
I love Lyra. I
Yeah.
love Waga. I love Celine. They're all
painfully likable, and I hate that I have to play someone who can't like them right away.
Yeah, they're great. I'm like to peek behind the screen and see the DM or the stat sheets would be awesome because like they're great.
Yeah, what spells do they have?
Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be great?
How many hit points
And
they got?
Xena and kind of Gron, kind of. They watch Big Rock roll downhill. And Nala doesn't have friends; she just has followers. As kind of massive children.
I have an army.
Wow.
She does.
Um,
I also love
And-
Nala
and-
being like, I don't get why people like this Qeela girl. She's fucking boring. Like, that's just
Just
so
being nice, yeah.
good. That
Hey,
was
you know what I
so
didn't
funny.
realize about the Bale family until I started introducing them to you?
What?
Here are their names: Nara, Tarn, Vela, Lyra, Kira, Mira, Balo.
Hold on, okay. I've been crossing things out. There's a Kira and a Mira, and they're both Vila's
And a Lyra.
daughters.
I thought they
And
had
Alira.
2 kids.
Yeah, I thought they
They
had
have
2
3
kids, but
kids.
you've said 3 kid names now for them.
Oh,
3
they have 3
kids.
kids. Okay, I'll fix that.
We need a
Let me
family
draw
tree.
the family tree.
Oh, thank
I will draw the
fucking
family tree for
Christ.
you verbally. Write this down as I say it.
No, I
Okay,
need a
hang on,
big
wait.
piece of paper. Hold on.
Wait
Hold
a
the fuck on.
minute.
You
I'm
have
gonna tell you
10
right now.
seconds.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
do that.
Hold on. I'm just
Nolan.
gonna
We
send a
know,
picture and you
Nolan.
Why
tell
are
me
We
you
what's
know.
mean
right.
to me?
I'm
We
not mean.
know,
I mean it in the
Nolan.
in the most loving of ways. I'm listening.
I need this because I get confused so
Your
easily.
natural state is in recline, my friend.
I don't care.
Okay.
His natural state is in decline.
Okay.
Shit. Wait.
Damn.
That's the wrong notebook. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
I'm
But
so
I
sorry.
Everyone-
Not ready. He's not ready.
Okay, wait.
Nolan,
Give me like 9 more
you're
seconds.
making me upset. 9, 8, 7.
Okay, I'm got it.
Yeah.
I got it.
Nolan, I must
I was
implore
doing
you to.
kissies. I was doing kissies.
Okay, but you were also humming so loudly, I felt like I was gonna have an autistic meltdown. Can you kiss me again, but silently? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, honey. I am so deeply flawed.
She's autistic. She can't help it.
I'm
Yeah, that-
deeply flawed. Okay. I love
We
you,
love you,
Nolan. I'm sorry.
Nolan.
I didn't mean it. Okay. Here's the family tree of the Bale, B-A-L-E family.
B-A-L-E. Got it.
Grandparents. Nara, N-A-R-A. Her dead husband, Jir, J-I-R. Together they have 2 children. Tarn, T-A-R-N, and Lyra, L-I-R-A.
Wait.
You got it, Jess?
I'm just gonna make one of them send it to me at this point.
I
Okay.
got it. Carry on.
Please. Lyra is married to Orp, O-R-P. They have no children. Tarn is married to Vela, V-E-L-A. And they have Kira, K-I-R-A, who is 17. Mira, M-I-R-A, who is 8. And Balo, B-A-L-O, who is 2.
Okay. Got it.
Awesome.
I'll send it in chat.
That's the Bale family. Yeah.
Nice and neat. Unless you can't read my fucking handwriting, in which case, go fuck yourself.
Nolan
amazing.
looks so sad.
Sorry.
It
No,
looks so sad.
You'll be able to read it. It's fine. It's fine. If you can't, sorry.
Yeah. Anything else that anybody wants to say before we end?
An amazing session as always.
Yeah.
I love you guys.
Stop! Thank you.
A fucking pleasure and honor.
I love you guys. I really do. And I've had the worst week of my entire life, and being able to play D&D with you guys twice in 1 week is such a special gift that
Aw,
I'm being so serious, having this connection and this time of just play and hanging out and getting to talk to you guys is unmatched, and it's so healing and refreshing after the worst 7 days of my life.
Oh my gosh. I love you so much. It gets better. You know, your heart hurts now. Friends are the best remedy. And, you know, all that shit that you need to hear.
All that shit.
Yeah.
And just bad
And
bitch.
the same
so.
goes for you guys. The same goes for you guys at home.